Hey folks, Papa Boris here playing some more Hades. We're doing a 5 heat run with the Spear. 2 levels of benefits package. And I don't remember what trinket I picked at the end of the last video, but I'm using the the Charon trinket to make items from the well last longer. So I'll switch it at the start of Act 2 perhaps, or just leave it on to level it up more. I'm not really interested in leveling up the god trinkets. All those do is just increase the rarity chance. The main thing that they do is guaranteeing that god, and that's what you get from the basic one. Ay, this is just underwhelming. I don't think I want Hangover on Spear, especially not the special. It's very slow. We'll take the dash. So this does mean that I can't take any other dash, like Athena's dash, which is kind of sad. But I think I'd rather take up the dash spot than... Whoa, boy. I'd rather take up the dash spot than an attack or special slot. And... oh, dear. Oh, dear. Never, at least not in a long time, has one Fatto caused me so many problems. I think I'm being overly cautious about getting charged. Because you do stun lock on once the armor's off. I just sort of forgot that. Another one. Okay. Okay. Yep. Come at me. And also the dash does do some damage. It's, you know, it's not nothing. It's just way less than what the attack and special do. More Dionysus or coins. Well, I'm not thrilled about this because I don't want attack or special for Dionysus, but maybe the second one we will... yeah. The beams are a little tricky, the shady versions. Okay, I managed to get all the shades, basically, and not the actual one. Okay, give me something special. Give me fountain, give me nectar. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Ugh, okay. Well... I guess this, you know what, that's fine. I'll take it. So with that, the value of that one is actually higher than the value of the dash. So the dash just does 2, but this one does 4. So when enemies spread it to each other, it's actually better. Actually, the right thing might have been to take the key there, just because I don't really have anything I care about upgrading. And at this point, like, you know, you can see I have 3 nectar. So it's not like I don't need nectar, but the reality is I have so many gems and I'm not using them for cosmetics. So I can just convert them into nectar and it's not a problem. Lots of shadow versions from benefits package. But, you know, not a huge deal considering I'm getting 5 heat for it. So I got it on the dash, which I think is the... I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say which one's better. Going from 2 to 3 or 4 to 5, it's probably about the same. I guess the dash is better because that's the one that I applied directly. It doesn't require the enemy to pass it on to someone else. And of course, for bosses, the one where you pass it on is totally irrelevant. So yeah, let's dash around. Look at all that hangover. Okay, well, this is really, really good. This I need for the achievement. The achievement's 3 nectar. I am gonna just hold off on the achievement. This is just too big of a difference. I don't use spin attack. I don't care about spin attack, and this is incredible. So we're gonna throw away the spin attack, which I guess means I can't get the other one again on this run, but that's fine. I am willing to delay the achievement in order to have this. That which you are seeing at the present moment. Just keeping the attack button pressed down. You know, it's a life changer. Alright, let me check. What's here? Okay, we have a mini boss. Yeah, I'm gonna go in the chaos room. It is sad not to get one of those. I would have been happy with either one. But I don't want to miss chaos. No choice on this one. Alright, more dash strike, more special, more health. All of these have manageable consequences. I think we'll take the Dash Strike just because it's the more unusual benefit. And, you know, health, I'll be able to get health, but Dash Strike, you know, is not something I can necessarily get. And plus, I do use it a fair bit. You know, I kind of just hit the dash button to move around while keeping the attack held down. Yeah, I have no regrets about delaying the achievement for the spear hammers. Okay, spear hammers, that sounded weird. The Daedalus hammers for the spear, no regrets. This is just too good. I forgot how good this was. Like, I know it's good, but I forgot also. Okay, we have Rarity Enhanced Aphrodite, which is really good because this could mean attack. And I already have a dash, so I'm not getting her dash. It's not to say that we're guaranteed to get the attack. There's all sorts of miscellaneous nonsense we could get instead. Let's see. There's the attack. Now, the call I do like and the revenge I like, but I think the attack's the most important thing. So that's plus 66% damage and the weaken. I will spend a reroll just to not get gems. Okay, we get the reroll back. Yeah, okay, so I guess, I mean, all things considered, I suppose it's better, like, if you have a choice, to take gems and 20 coins than just a key. But I think it's still worth it to reroll gems just because 20 coins is so insignificant. And you might get darkness, which matters in the long term. You know, if you're always rerolling gems and getting darkness a decent chunk of the time, it will add up. And also, you know, there's a small chance of getting nectar and a level up on a skill, which is important too. I have taken a lot of unnecessary damage in this room. Mostly it's because I've been hanging around armored fat guys who charge at me when I could have just hung farther away from them. Okay, yeah, I'm almost dead. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. What is this? Ooh, that's a good one. So this is Act 1 Trove. Should be pretty quick. And I'm gonna heal up a lot because I heal from darkness. This is a lot of thingies. So many thingies. Is these shadow ones? Or is this just, no, this is just regular unarmored enemies. What the heck? That is the most enemies I've ever seen from one of these troves. Okay, still got a pretty good chunk of darkness. Let's see, how much do we heal? 79, all the way. That's good. I will reroll coins. A bit dangerous there because I don't really want palms. And when you're in a situation where you don't want... Actually, that's not true. That's not even true. I do want palms. I have Aphrodite on the attack. So, yeah, I'm totally fine with palms. These witches, man. Okay, this is benefits package causing some problems. It's the fast ones, so they're quicker, and their projectiles are quicker. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like they had more armor than usual too, or maybe I was just having such a hard time approaching them, it felt like more. Or maybe they, did they have the shield? I think they had the shield, and that's why. Okay, chaos is done. Oh, right, I had the chaos curse of more... Oh, this is pretty nice. Of more enemies. That's why there were so many. Okay. Okay, now I got it. I'm not going to pay 100 coins for that. Call me Frisky Freddy, but I just don't think I need that. And I'll save the coins. The life. Living the life. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Can't avoid the shop. But it's stuff like this that's why I'm glad I didn't pay 100 coins to buy a heart. Now I can get one of these. Which I would have been able to do anyway, so terrible commentary, Boris. Okay, I am going to get Hermes. Can't get God Gauge here, but let's see what we do get with him. Dashing. Okay, this is it. 10 coins per chamber. Thank you very much. Oh boy, my least favorite. Well, good thing I did not take the dumb hammer, because she should melt pretty quickly. If I could, I would use Chthonic Companion here, but since I'm using the Chthonic Companion provided by one of the Fates, I cannot use it in this battle. Can't do that right now, huh? No, you can't ever do that, my friend. Yeah, this is with the attack upgrade and the dash strike upgrade. Oh, and the well upgrade, which is giving 40% more on top of that. That was a pretty good melting. Is she though? Was that really the right time for that line? She didn't seem that tough there, but okay. Let's heal up and take a look at the shop. Another one of these. Random. And I will take this. I guess it stacks with the other one. So for 10 encounters, I have plus 80%. I guess, maybe. I actually don't know if they stack for sure. I don't know how the underlying mechanics work. I think I am going to grab the Chthonic Coin Purse. I will pause on the leveling of trinkets and get 150 coins, because I don't have any coins right now, and I want to make sure that if I do see another Well of Charon or just a shop that I have to go into, that I'm able to use it. Palm, I will do. This is just to buff the attack. If I didn't have the attack boon specifically, I wouldn't get this palm. Now, I believe that Side Hustle can't be upgraded by palms. So I believe the only things I can upgrade with the palm are my attack, my dash, and then that weird transferring one. I believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky, and so on. Okay, let's get out of there. And then dash when it dies. Oh, it's you guys. Okay, yep, they just get obliterated by my quick non-charging spear. Bip, and we're done. Attack. Hangover. Yeah, well, those are the three. I mean, I could be wrong, of course. And I might have just gotten lucky. Now here, I am going to take the upgrade, and I'm going to hope that it rarity upgrades my attack. You know, you could consider taking upgrade on the next boons to try to upgrade your god power. But a 2/3 chance of upgrading rarity on my attack, I think, is pretty significant, especially because I just put a palm in it. Let's see here. Peer pressure, drunken dash. Nope, nope. Lost the 1/3 odds there. Lost them. Not excited about the palm here. It's just going to add a little bit to my attack, but I'll still take it instead of spending another reroll. I was kind of hoping to get a Centaur Heart for the reroll. Now, the really interesting question is, would I reroll a palm? And I think I probably wouldn't, because it's just too much of a risk of getting coins, which would be annoying. Unless it was 2 chamber rewards. Wow, that guy's uppity. If it was 2 chamber rewards and one of them was coins and one was palm, then I would reroll the palm or the coin, doesn't matter which, and then I would be guaranteed of getting either a boon or a Centaur Heart. All right, 14% more is totally fine. Hey, sorry about that cut. I just remembered that I had the volume mixer incorrectly set. Interesting choice here. So I actually want an Aphrodite boon, but Ares would give me 5% more damage. And there are some good things I could get with Ares. So I could get his call, which I would actually prefer over Aphrodite's call. Oh, it's this. Okay, let's try standing here. Can I get more than one? No. Just the one. Chase 2 girls, lose the one. You know how it goes. All right, yeah, okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Maybe I did hit one and didn't know about it. No, it would have just taken off the armor. Okay, well, we got a good one. This is the other one I was thinking about, is just a plus on attack. So I have 18% more damage on my attack, and I think that's worth it over chasing, or, you know, in exchange for what I could have gotten from Aphrodite. So I could have gotten a call, I could have gotten, like, weak foes take more damage, I could have gotten, which would have been, I think, a less damage upgrade than what I just got from Ares. I could have taken weak effects last longer, could have gotten the revenge. So lots of good things from there, but I'm happy with 18% more damage. Okay. I really should put a cast in those, because they really took a beating. But with a cast in it for 50% more damage, they still took the same beating. It was just delivered faster. Okay, my nemesis. Not much of a nemesis. Yeah, just anything without armor is just not a big deal here. Okay, very happy for all this darkness, raising my health. Shop or a palm? You know what? I'll roll it. If I get coins, I get coins. But I just really didn't want a palm there. I already upgraded my attack twice. So we're at the diminishing return stage. Obviously, I could get the Ares boon, you know, to increase the damage of everything by a bit, but that would be pretty minor. It wasn't going to be like a huge increase considering it's only plus 13% to start with.
Not really in a talking mood this time, Lenny.
This, I mean, I think should just go very quickly. But yeah, re-rolling the palm, it was dangerous because coins are particularly not valuable right now since I have side hustle from Hermes. Wait a minute, is there another head over here? Oh no, it's just the shield took a while to come off. Okay, it's fine. I respect it, Hydra. Okay, yep, just melting the health. God, this whole run would have been just so much less pleasant if I had not taken this hammer. Oh my god. Ow, god. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think one of the heads back there actually died of hangover. I'm just gonna get behind it for backstab. Or just get hit for a bunch of damage for no reason. Well, you know, 6 of one, half dozen of the other, it's totally fine. Okay, so the smart thing to do here with 180 health is to take the Myrmidon Bracer or some other defensive trinket if you prefer the Acorn. You know, power to ya. Oh, am I gonna do this? It's so stupid. It's so... We're doing it.
I'm rich.
Okay.
I'll just take this one.
I will again not buy an extra use of my summon, probably because I'm dumb. We'll level up Distant Memory. We'll get cracking. I mean, if I just find some darkness, a trove with darkness or healing, a shop that sells healing. I don't know, do you get more coins for the blood price than you have to spend coins to get the healing? Actually, I don't know. That's something to pay attention to. All right, I am sad to miss the Centaur Heart, but I think we got to get the other hammer. I mean, it just seems kind of silly not to. You could make the case that it's better to skip the hammer here and take the health. I mean, I need the health. And hammer, I mean, what's it going to be? I have, like, a very good hammer upgrade. So how much better can it get exactly? Well, we're about to find out. Okay, you know, this is fine. 2 specials that I don't care about and one that increases dash strike. Now this one is risky because minus 25% range on the dash, that ain't nothing, you know? It's a significant penalty to your character, but we do need it for achievements. It is very strong. It combos with my Chaos Curse, which increases my dash strike damage by, I think that was 50%. So it's an extra 50% and it hits 3 times. It really does add a lot to the dash strike. So when I was asking how much better can it get, answer is a lot better, and it just did. Now I did take a bunch of damage in that room because I'm terrible. Let's see. These are both good. I think we're just gonna take the one that matters for bosses and against regular enemies too. I'm not gonna dick around. Yeah, I gotta just make sure I'm conscientiously pressing my dash button to make sure I am getting that triple dash. So maybe dashing a bit more than usual. You know, I know that kind of goes against my spirit of staying in one place while pressing a single button held down. That Hades philosophy. It's my problem-free philosophy, Hakuna Matata. But I think when you have triple dash with 50% more damage, you gotta be flexible in your worldview. Okay, what do we got? Dodging, casting, dashing. Well, the dodge is good, but for thematic reasons, let's take the bonus dashes. My dash is shorter, so I might, like, crave extra dashes to cover more ground. The jams. And each time I do dash, you know, it does triple damage. I should have put a cast in the butterfly ball. I also should have used a chthonic companion, but I guess it's okay that I didn't. Wait, there's a head somewhere? Hold on. Okay. But I guess it's okay that I didn't because that thing just melted. All right, call, definitely the call. I would love the pressure points, but very happy to have a call. You know, you want a call, that's a pretty good one. It's upgraded rarity. I mean, that was like my #1 pick. Now this is gonna be a little tricky. Are these? Oh God, I think they're the teleporting ones. Okay, you know what? Actually, my dash doing hangover is pretty useful here. I can just run away from these things and hang over them to death. Also, maybe I'll use my unupgraded special here and there. Yeah, I'll use a call. I'm not gonna charge up that gauge here. Yeah, this is crazy with that hammer, the triple attack hammer. Oh man. Okay, this is a single room's worth of coins basically. It's just stupid to take it. Should I take this? Yeah, I'll just take these. I have a lot of coins. I'm not interested in flexing. I'm out of rerolls, so I'm forced to take more coins here. Yeah, we'll just be more convenient and take another 40% damage. Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, so a part of my power comes from the fact that I have an extra 80% damage from those beef jerkies. So maybe once that expires, it actually won't quite be as crazy. But still, I think this is a really, really mighty run we've got going here. Oh, it's those. Okay, so these are the ones where when they spawn heads, they spawn 1 regular head and 3 that just explode on you. So you have to kind of, well, you have to do either a couple of things. One is you either have to look at them to make sure that you're getting the ones that are the normal color and avoid the ones that are flashing red. Those are the explodey ones. Or easy to kill them all, but, you know, keep your distance because the explodey ones explode. You do not need to kill the explodey ones, though. You can just let them expire. The only one that actually regenerates the enemy is the one that is normal. Okay. Prophecy fulfilled. I don't know what that was. Actually, I have no idea what prophecy I just fulfilled. It might have just been like a random one, like kill a bunch of enemies or something that just happened to happen here. But maybe there is a Thanatos prophecy I forgot about. Very happy to see this because I am missing some health. This, and I have no rerolls. Well, I'm not taking coins when I have side hustle and already 700 coins. We are gonna take the palm. Actually, wait a minute, what am I talking about? I'm very happy to have a palm. I want to upgrade my god power. Oh, come on. So yes, I am actually very happy to get a palm here. Obviously, at this point, I'm not guaranteed to get the god power, but there are some pretty nice consolation prizes. The Ares boon that just upgrades all the damage across the board, that's an acceptable one. The revenge is acceptable. The attack, of course, is acceptable. There's a bunch that are, you know, not amazing, but perfectly acceptable. And that's all I'm really looking for, is just something that doesn't feel like a total waste. Well, 10% more damage or 80 damage more on Doom is great, but we're going to increase the arrow by 40. Might not look like much, but it's actually more because there's a chance to crit, and they crit a lot. Palm or shop? You know, I'm going to take shop. I have so much money, and if I can buy a boon or something instead of a palm, I think I am going to do that. Yeah, we're going to get the whole lot here. I'd love everything has a chance to crit or the seeking arrows. Okay, nothing, we don't have the everything crit, but the seeking arrows are great because the spear actually attacks pretty quickly. And we're going to get the health and the darkness as well. Okay. So we're gonna... Oh god, I just didn't notice he was charging. We're gonna keep it to the... hold on, what is he doing? Is he doing... He's doing some weird thing. I will do the usual. We're going to save the companion to skip the god-assisted part of the fight. That may not necessarily be the correct choice. It may be mathematically smarter. Oh my god, I got hit for 20 damage on the way back. That's just depressing. It might be mathematically smarter to use it right away and try to get both of them with it. But that worked out, I think, okay. The bull just completely melted after I rendered him, or after I triggered his invulnerability. He just melted from the max gauge Artemis attack. And so I don't feel like I'm wasting anything. Okay, that was just me being impatient. There we go. Throw your spear, turn away, get backstabbed. And we're going to press the Summon Companion and the God Gauge. Okay, there it goes. Good stuffins. I wonder if the Doom gets triggered by the little circles in the ground from the God. Because he took some damage, and I don't know if my dash hangover did enough to account for the damage that I saw him take. Okay, not quite full. Yeah, we'll just... Okay, I'm not going to take this, because that's just basically one tunnel. Although it does make the mini-boss fight easier. You know what, I have so many coins. We'll just take it. And I'll take the healing, too.
Worth it.
It's a bit spendthrifty, but that's fine. This is a risk. I'm going to take the Cosmic Egg. So I did this once before. There is an achievement for killing Hades while holding the Cosmic Egg, which does nothing. I saw, when I talked to Chaos, it said prophecy foretold. So because I have a very strong run here, I figure, you know, if I'm wrong about what I think just happened with that prophecy, it's not a big deal. I level up the Chaos Egg a little bit, and who cares? And if I'm correct, I just want to get that achievement out of the way with a very strong run. Okay, very unfortunate that coins rolled on mini-boss. I'm not going there. But we'll take Dionysus. Admittedly, there's not a whole lot I'm really excited about with Dionysus. You got your fountain, which at this point, there's only one more fountain, so it's basically just guaranteeing I'm at max health when I go face Hades, which is, okay, that's honestly a value in its own right. And then plus like 3% damage. I guess minimum 4% because it's going to be rarity enhanced from a mini boss. Then there's, and I would take the Nectar, not because I care about the Nectar, but just because it's plus 20 health. And a random palm, that would be nice too. So yeah, I'm actually fine with those. It's not probably the strongest thing I can think of getting from, you know, among all the gods. From among all the gods, I think something like another Revenge boon or more Dash Strike from, oh yeah, man, Dash Strike from Artemis. I didn't even think about that, but that would be really, really strong with my triple Dash Strike. Okay, I am poisoned. I should have used my Chthonic Companion here. I'm really underutilizing that this run. Still have 3 uses of it left. Cast. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to take this. 20% damage resist at low health is fine. I don't mind it. It was not in my top 2 of things to get from Dionysus, but I will accept it. And now we're going to get... Oh, health. I'm going to take the Artemis. Normally, I would take health here just to make it even more solid that I'm going to win against Hades. Give myself some wiggle room. We've had a lot of runs where at the end I'm like, well, you know, if I had 1 fewer Centaur heart, I would have died. But, you know, it's not really died. It's like I would have lost another Death Defiance when I had 1 to spare. But Artemis, man, Dash Strike. That would be something. So I could sell this for 80 coins. The issue is that there is a Dionysus boon in the shop, and I would like to keep that out of it. Putting this back in the pool is not great. Then again, am I going to buy Dionysus from the shop? I am not. So I'm actually going to sell this. And if I end up having coins to spare that I end up buying Dionysus from the shop, then so be it. But I just, if I remember correctly, there were a couple of rarity upgraded palms. I think I would get those over a Dionysus boon. The main issue is if I have like 150 coins left over, you know, something like that. I'm just going to pop this companion. I'm still not at the point where I can use it against Hades. So, I just can't use it enough. So I used it on the witches, and I used it against Theseus. And honestly, like, if that's all it is, that's fine. You know, you don't have to use it all the times that you can use it for it to be good, as long as when it was used, it was relevant. Am I poisoned again? Oh my god. Okay. Am I actually gonna get... What is happening? Oh, a rat was biting me. Okay. Am I gonna get max god gauge here? Oh, I think I am, but that rat's the last enemy, isn't it? Yeah, I should have used it. Special stronger Kha'Zix foes. Oh man. Okay. Didn't get the dash strike, didn't get the everything crit. That is a shame. We are going to... Well, this is only going to trigger right now the Hunter's Mark from my God Power, which I don't really care about. So we're going to take the cast. It's not major, but it's a bit more than the 20 damage that it looks like, because it does have a crit chance, and it homes in, which might be something. Okay, so we're taking health now. So I guess that kind of works out. I end up getting the health anyway. Mainly what I'm hoping is that the sack is not in the coin tunnel. That would be sad. That would be demoralizing. Having to go in there for 200 coins I don't need. Alright, we'll get the darkness. I don't think the armor... Yeah, because we're not fighting a mini-boss here. Yeah, I'm not going to get the armor or the health. You know what, though? We are at that weird place where it's like a little bit more coins. If I'd been a little bit thriftier, I could have gotten the Titan blood in the shop. Oh, well, this isn't the sack. God darn it. Oh my god, again. You know what? Meg, help. Yes, yes indeed, Meg. Please help. Again! Well, you know what? It got both of those... poison. Satyr poison. My Achilles heel. Oh my god. You know, it's a meme at this point. It's something. Is the satyr dead? Okay, it is. So now it's just saw blades and beamazoids. Okay. Okay, it took a bit of a trounce in there. We're up to almost 300 health, and we got an Ares fish too. Gonna get an Ares boon. So I already have the revenge, and I have the all damage. So, what is there really? There's the one that's like Doom takes longer to activate but does more damage. It's a bit underwhelming. It would just be 60. God, unbelievable. It would just be 60 more damage basically.
Not yet.
Side hustle. Positive outlook. True shot. Yeah. Keep everything. So it's a bit underwhelming. It's better if you have leveled up. Oh my god. I saw it rear back like I was about to hawk the world's nastiest loogie. So yeah, the one that makes Doom effects take longer to activate but do 60% more damage is better if you've upgraded the revenge boon with palms, because then the 60% more goes a longer distance. If it's just 60% of 100, it's just plus 60, and honestly, I'm not sure it's actually worth it for the extra half second. Okay, we got a 4 sack, which is fine. On a strong run, those are the ones where you want to have a late sack. We have this one. So this is actually okay. It works on the ads in the first phase, but this matters if things go awry. In the Hades fight, I get a damage buff every time I come back. I come back 3 times. Yeah, fine, I will buy Titan blood. Begrudgingly, I'll do it. There are... I mean, I pretty much have all the weapon aspects that I want. Well, that's not true, actually. Okay, so of the aspects that I currently can use, I have upgraded all the ones that I want to use. However, I still am waiting for a few things. One is for the bull to give me the fist. I just keep not seeing him. I keep getting the butterfly ball instead. And 2, I need to unlock the hidden aspect for the railgun, which I'm actually kind of surprised. Oh god, that was terribly stupid. Which I'm actually kind of surprised hasn't happened yet. That's just Zeus. Like, I got the hidden aspect of the shield from Chaos before I got the hidden aspect of the railgun from Zeus. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Like, maybe it actually is easier to unlock the shield than the railgun. Because, like, you might think, okay, Chaos is someone you see not as often as you see Zeus, let's say. But Chaos maybe also has fewer things to say. It's possible that Zeus is just not rolling that dialogue line. I'm gonna just pop this, and it is gonna trigger his immunity and maybe waste some damage, but I think I'm wasting more by sitting around not using it. Actually, I don't know if I need to care about those. Should be a little bit careful not to get hit by their attacks, but I am gonna focus on Hades. I don't actually... Okay, well I took 8 damage from that thing. Summon? Nope, summon unavailable. That doesn't work right now. Indeed it does not. Okay, now I have the Greater Call, but it would be silly to use it now. This actually works out great. I will remember that his Nova has infinite range. I will just pop on in there and, you know, take a quarter of his health off. Maybe that was a fifth, I'm not sure. Notice I'm taking a lot of damage from his spin attacks because my dash is reduced range. I kind of pretended like I knew that the whole time and was just remembering, or I was just thinking to tell you, but that's not true. I just realized it. I'm like, why am I so bad at this game? Is it because I'm cocky? Is it because I'm just bad? Both those things are... Oh my god, he's already... Okay. I thought I was going to sneak in behind him, but he was already in the second phase. This Greater Call should actually finish him. Okay, didn't technically, but... 1 Death Defiance used, perfectly fine. I'm really happy about that. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Wow, that was a existentially depressed. What the heck? We should have never sprung from chaos. None of this is worth it. Let's do this again sometime, pal. Pleasure beating you up, son. Oh, wow. I'm 4 seconds off my best time. Dang it, would have gotten the North American record if I had just been a little quicker. If I just deliberated for 4 seconds fewer in one of the shops.
Zagreus experiences some sort of joyous outcome for a change, in contrast to the arbitrary and unfortunately painful death he shall experience now.
Again?
Again? Not again, father. Wait for me. Oh, normal length dash. Feels good, feels good. Let's pet our boy. We can't give him any more nectar, so I think at this point, to unlock the next stage of the relationship, it is just about getting in 20 more pets. I could, of course, do some pets off camera. No Achilles, no Than. Hades, take a nectar? Nope. Oh, story. He's not saying anything about the companions. Oh, there's Than talking to Nyx. I wish you could give nectar to characters whom you cannot talk to because you're listening to them talk to each other. That would just be nice. All right, have an ambrosia. You might argue I don't actually need to be giving this to her because she already gave me the trinket. This is just for forming the bond. But the thing is, there's nothing else to use ambrosia on. All you ever need to get a trinket is 1 ambrosia. Now for Dusa, you'll notice it's 2 ambrosia now, and then it's going to be 3, then it's going to be 4, but then she offers to give them all back to you. So I'm fine with forging the bond with her for the high cost of that ambrosia. 2 nectar and some gems. Ambrosia for 2 Titan blood. No spanks. Spank you very no thanks. All right, what do we get? Vanquish Lord Hades, bang the cosmic egg. Yep, great. Ah, that might be it. That might be what I got from the fight with Thanatos. It must have been like the last of these. Okay, that's great. Find a way to reunite. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and then we have all this crap. Yeah. Okay. All right. Darkness. Let's keep working with God Legacy. Get those legendary and duo boons. What's the next weapon? It's the bow. Okay, so we finally unlock Oh, that's the other thing I was waiting for. I had the key phrase for the bow. I was just waiting to roll the bow from the Dark Thirst. Okay, so we have enough Titan blood to level this up all the way. You actually, by the way, can just play with this bow and do great just with level 1. So what this does is, I'll show you real quick. It makes your special into this. So instead of like shooting your arrows in a fan, you shoot more of them in kind of a straight line. So you can just play the whole run like this and do great. Now the attack is a slow charging shot that does a lot of damage. And the power shot is a little bit easier to activate on it, though I still will not be doing that. But the thing about this bow is this thing called Shared Suffering. So when you hit an enemy with your special, then when you use the attack on anybody, whether it's that enemy or something else, then the enemy that has the shared suffering thing takes extra damage, a percentage of the attack. So I'll level it up because I'm going to play with it. So it goes from 30 to 60% of the attack, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be using the attack. I'm just going to be using the special. I mean, maybe every once in a while I'll use the attack to be frisky, but mostly the next run is going to be me doing this the whole time. It's going to be amazing. All right, now we do want either Zeus or Dionysus on the special. So we will take Dionysus because I do prefer the Hangover. You could take Zeus, especially since you're waiting for Zeus to unlock the hidden aspect of the railgun for you. But you know what? We'll let that simmer like a fine autumn stew and just take the thing I prefer playing with, which is Dionysus on my special. Hopefully. If not, then, you know, we're going to have to, try to get Zeus or something. Heat gauge to 3. Okay, so for 3, we'll take off benefits package and we'll put the extreme measures back on. And that'll be that. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. And I will see you again soon. Take care.